Crawford joins us for World Sports Betting Cape Town Met Day with regard to your runners, Brett. In race 3, you've got 3 of them. Number 2, drawn 2, Oriental Charm with the Gareth Router board.
Yeah, Vicky obviously steps up in trip for the first time. Won a very good race last time. He is bred to see the trip out, so we're pretty confident that he will. His work's been good at home. He's got a handy galloping weight, so must be respected.
Number 12, drawn 12, Blue Bay.
Yeah, Vicky, he's still a maiden, so obviously not easy at the weights, but, I think he's a very progressive horse. I think he's a horse that'll end up in this type of class down the line. So even though he's a maiden, I wouldn't overlook him. And if you're playing wide there, he would definitely be an outside inclusion.
Number 13, drawn 13, Fatal Gem.
She's in very good form. She's got a lovely galloping weight. I think she's going to relish going the 1800. Work's been really good at home, so I'm expecting a good run from her.
Race 4, 3 lovely horses, shall I rather say. Number 3, drawn 3, in Papadora's Jet.
Yeah, he's in great form. He's got a really good lightweight, obviously a good draw, and he's in top form at home. So we're expecting another competitive run.
Number 4, drawn 4, At My Command.
Yeah, obviously, he's a soldier, never runs a bad race. Has a big weight, 61.5, which obviously is against him. But he is the class horse in the race. And once again, we're expecting him to put in another good effort.
Number 9, drawn 9, Zumi.
Zumi, obviously coming off the Guineas, we thought that it may have been a fraction too far for him. Brought him back in trip. He's obviously a horse that's definitely capable on his day. Once again, nice galloping weight, so we're expecting him to run a better race.
Race 5, the 2 runners, 2 lovely fillies. Number 6, drawn 6, Miss Greenlight.
Yeah, Miss Greenlight, obviously, at the bottom of the weights, but being a handicap, she's not under sufferance, which is a good thing. She is also a consistent filly, so we are expecting a decent run, but it is a tough race.
Number 16, drawn 16, Enemy Territory, who's shown some good runs this season.
Yeah, I think last time possibly just a bit too far for her. Obviously brought her back in trip. She's a filly that's work is really good at home, top quality. So definitely a filly that's worth including in your perms on the day.
Race 6, 2 runners. Mufasa, he's number 3, drawn 3, and loves the 1,000 meters.
He does. He's shown very good form over the 1,000. Obviously, off his merit rating, he's got a lot to do. It's not going to be easy at a level weights conditions race. So he's fit and well, but I do think he's going to have to run way above himself to be competitive.
Number 11, drawn 11, Sergey.
Yeah, he's been knocking at the door. He's run second in 2 Group 1s in Durban. His comeback runs have been very good. I've purposely freshened him up to keep him ready for this race. He looks very well. Obviously, there's 2 horses there that I think will be the market rivals. But on his day, if he gets things right, Sergio will be a big runner.
Race 7, the 2 runners. Number 2, drawn 2, Happy Chance. Have you been happy with her prep?
Yes, she's in great form. Very happy with her. I thought her last run was outstanding. She's a filly that quickens well. I've taken the earmuffs off. I just feel that I just wanted to sharpen her up a little bit for the mile. Her work's good. She looks outstanding, and obviously it's a tough race, but I think she is this caliber of class, and we're expecting another competitive run.
Number 6, drawn 6, Make It Snappy. She's come off a lengthy layoff. Are you happy with her preparation into the race?
Yeah, look, it's never ideal not to have had a run going into a Group 1, but it's just the way the land lied, and it's just what we had to deal with. So we've done as much as we can at home. She looks outstanding. I've been very happy with her progress leading into this. But obviously, match fitness is a big thing, and it could well maybe be our downside on the day, but we're relying on her class to pull her through.
Race 8, the race that carries a huge purse, and I'm sure your eyes are on the prize. Number 5, drawn 5, Willie John.
Yeah, Willie John's in great form. His last run I thought was a very good run. We purposely kept him sharp for this race, so very happy, good draw, so expecting a good run.
Number 7, drawn 7, Infrared.
Yeah, very unlucky in his last 2 starts, got interference both times. I feel he's a horse that's just learning with each and every run that he has. His work at home has been of top class. So, I think if all goes well, I think he's a big runner.
Number 9, drawn 9, Nocturnal Flight.
Yeah, and Vicky, you know, he's obviously still a maiden, so he's got quite a lot of work to do to be competitive, yeah, so it's definitely not going to be easy for him.
Number 12, drawn 12, King of Spin, who had a great race last time out.
Yes, he did. You know, he's obviously also stepping up a little bit in trip now, so I think we'll have to ride him a little bit conservatively. But he's a horse that's also learning with each and every start. So his work at home has always been good. And, you know, he's a horse that on the day, if the race goes for him, I'm sure he'll finish his race well.
Race 9, number 4, drawn 4, Anfield's Rocket. Do you feel that he's really coming to hand and peaking and prep well for this race?
Yeah, I think he's had a very good preparation leading into this. I've been very happy with watching him progress since he's been in Cape Town. He's done a lot of things right. We've opted to put cheek pieces on him. You know, he's got a good draw, and we would like to try and keep him in the race. He has a tendency to be a bit slow at the gates, so we're hoping the cheek pieces will help us get him into the race. I thought his Queen's Plate run was very good. If you take Charles Dickens out the race, he was only 3 lengths off the second horse, and I feel he's made that type of progress. So, you know, I think he's a bit of a roughie on the day, and obviously See It Again, the horse to beat, but I'm expecting him to run the money.
The last 3 runners come in race 11. First of them, number 4, drawn 4, Aladdin's Lamp.
Yeah, obviously making his debut. I think he'll be a little bit green, and I think he'll need a run to tighten up and learn all about the game.
Number 5, drawn 5, Speed Racer.
Speed Racer, very, very well. Coming off gelding now. I think it's made him a better horse. His work at home's been of top quality, so definitely a horse that has to be respected.
The last of them, number 18, drawn 18, King's Boy.
Yeah, also making his debut, so I also feel he'll be a little bit green. He has shown really nice work, and if he's not green, he could be a horse that's worthy of quartet inclusions on the day.